What is up, guys? This is an overdue review. I've had this thing for several weeks now. This is the DC Multiverse Bat-Raptor. I had, when this first came out, I had trouble finding it. This is by Mcfarlane Toys, by the way, based off of the Dark Knight's medals. Like I said, I was having a hard time finding this in store. I still haven't seen this in the Target, but they are also available for super cheap at Best Buy for $20. That's the best price you will, Best Buy. That's the best price you will find this at here. So this is going to fit the 6 or 7-inch scale figures from the DC Multiverse by Mcfarlane Toys. So super happy that we're getting vehicles. I am hoping down the line they will continue this and give us vehicles for the 7-inch as far as like Batmobiles and other vehicles for other superheroes or super villains too. I think that would be super awesome. But you have the open window here. You got the DC Multiverse Bat-Raptor, and then the top says pretty much the same thing. Mcfarlane Toys, it says on the side. Right there, you got the Bat-Raptor, and then you come to the side and it has all the images of the future, you know, or characters that are already out that are being released, so you can see all those there. So yeah, those are pretty awesome. Like I said, Best Buy has the best prices for these because the figures alone, I mean, the figures themselves are also $15, which isn't bad. Because if you go to Targets, they're going to be about $20. GameStop, the figures are almost $30. So your best bet right now, I mean, stores aren't open, unfortunately, because of everything that's going on. But it's still, you know, I mean, if you guys are going to Target, still doing toy hunting, which you shouldn't be, you guys need to be at home. But if you guys are, I mean, you guys can find the figures at Target. But let's go ahead and open this up and take a close look at the Raptor and see if it's a pickup or a pass. All right, so you do get a card. I didn't honestly know we got a card in this, but you get the Bat-Raptor card. You can see the really cool artwork there. And then on the back, it's got the stats for this. It says The Batman Who Laughs, #1 Comics 2018. It tells you it's 14 feet by 8 inches, 8 feet by 8 inches. The height is 4 feet, and it weighs 855 pounds. So there is a little bit of a read up on the Raptor there. There's a little stats, so that's pretty cool that it includes all that. That's something I'm really happy that Mcfarlane, you know, is including, is all these cards and whatnot. It brings a fun factor, especially as, you know, when you were a kid and you picked up a lot of toys from back in the day, and it had all these really cool little extras on there. I wanted to show you guys what this looked like in the packaging because it does have the little comic panels in the box, which I absolutely love. But I mean, we're not going to save this because we're going to tear this bad boy open, and let me go ahead and do that. So this thing has zippy ties. So you were going to either need a blade or some scissors to cut through these. Usually they're twisty ties, but these are zip ties. So you'll need something a little stronger to cut through these. So just to let you guys know. All right, guys, so here we have the Raptor outside of the packaging, and this is a really awesome, but very simple like toy. It's not complicated. There's no assembly required, which I absolutely love. I like it that it's not like that. But it's very cool. So it's got some details to it. So you can see, we'll start with the back. So you can see all of the cool, you can see the exhaust right here on the back. You got the lights, and I like the rustiness they did on the metal parts. So this part looks really cool. It would have been cool if it had like flame effects on there, like a little plastic flame effects. I think that would have been cool if they if you can insert those in the exhaust. The wheels, the treads on them are really cool, and they're almost shaped like as the, you know, the emblem of the bat. And then you come to the inside, you can see the rims. I absolutely love how the rims look. Really, really cool. You can see some detailing right here on the side of the Raptor. This side has the same kind of style. There is the wheels there. There's the bottom. So, oh geez, they actually added some detailing on the bottom too. See, this is something I really appreciate. They could have just made the bottom absolutely plain, but they didn't do that. It's got one wheel in the front, and as you can see there, it has more of the bat emblem on there. That looks like more so like the wings. And then you have some gears right here on the side. Look at that. Very cool. You got some pistons right over here. And then same thing on this side. Very, very nice. On the top, you do have the emblem of the, well, you can see like the bat logo kind of there. You can see the wings go over to the side, and then you can see the some more details right here on the side of it. And here is the driver area. So the legs of the figure are going to go in here. I have not inserted it yet. I haven't tried it, so I don't know how it's going to fit. And let me see if I can get it close here on the camera. You can see a screen and some buttons. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on the control pads. Yeah, you can kind of see the control pads on there. So it doesn't look like there's really any like paint detail on them, but you can still make them out. And then the seat has a little bit of like a burgundy color. Not sure if the light's going to pick that up. And then you have a little kind of window here, which is a translucent, like burgundy-ish or dark red, if you will. But overall, I mean, I think this is awesome. Now, it does have a little bit of a feature on it. The front part does extend, so you can do that right there. So you can see that extends right there. And that's about it. There's no like firing mechanisms. I love the way the back of this looks. So that would have been cool if it had some like firing missiles, you know, kind of like a old school action figure toy. But let's go ahead and set this here, and we'll bring out this Batman. Oh, first of all, before we do that, you can see here this thing rolls perfectly. It's very smooth. This is just absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this thing. So we can place Batman in here, and I really don't know exactly how well he's going to fit in here, especially, I guess the cape is going to come up to the top. And I don't even know how deep this is going to go here. Is his hands? I don't even know where his hands are even supposed to be placed. I mean, are they supposed to be bent? I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't really looked at any pictures on this thing because there's no handlebars or anything or a steering wheel. It's just, you just place the hands in there. And I guess that's pretty much how he's supposed to go, just like that. So he fits perfectly fine on there. If the head looked up a little bit further, I think it would have given it a more better look. But I mean, that's pretty much how you're gonna sit Batman in there. It still looks great. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's gonna fall off the table, but he does look really good sitting in the vehicle. Here's a little bit of a comparison with the Raptor to the old 90s Spawn mobile. So you can see the comparison there. Imagine seeing Batman rolling up in a, oh my God, look at his legs. His legs are busted. What is wrong with you, Batman? Are you drunk? What's going on here? Imagine seeing Batman roll up in the Spawn mobile. Can you imagine that? Like seeing just Batman rolling up in there? How crazy would that look? I mean, he's not gonna fit in there because the Spawn mobile is more for the 5-inch scale figures. But there is a little bit of a comparison with the two. I think it's awesome. But overall, I think this is a fantastic piece. Like I said, I'm glad Mcfarlane is giving us vehicles because Mattel, when they had the DC Multiverse, we weren't getting any vehicles at all. And, you know, people are bashing Mcfarlane because of the action figures. I love how these came out. And the fact that he's giving us vehicles is very, very cool. Oh, there's a little bit of detailing in here as well, so you can see some of that there. But like I was saying, he's given us vehicles, which is absolutely fantastic. And again, this fits the 7-inch scale action figures. But you guys in the comments below, let me know, is it a pickup? Is it a pass? If you own this already, let me know what you guys think about it. And what other vehicles would you like Mcfarlane to make? Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed, and we will see you soon for more reviews. Stay safe out there, guys. Later.
Well, subscribe.